the main difference between winemaking in the United States and winemaking in Europe is that we haven't been doing this for generations and hundreds of years. You know, we're still starting new businesses here. In Virginia, like we just started our business 7 years ago, and so we're learning from scratch. And then so it's nice when we can get together with these technical conferences and just sit down casually and professionally to evaluate one another's wines, and then to really just do a lot of troubleshooting. And one of the things I've been very pleased about seeing in the past few years attending these meetings is that the quality of the wine collectively has been getting enormously better. And you have this concept that once you get to a point, you're constantly raising the bar, and then you're constantly want to try different things and do experimentations with maybe different yeast strains or different barrels or different processing methods. So it's a very interesting time here.
A good example of collaboration is just, you know, if you look at how my 08 went, I bought a lot of fruit from Dave here as a grower. And you know, us being a new winery, we're looking for help in supporting our growth. And Clyde here, you were able to help me crush my fruit, my Vidal Blanc and some of my Viognier. And sort of together we worked on getting my fruit down the road to where you know, we could make our wine. And you know, I see that in a lot of areas, not just the fruit, but also winemaking. You know, hitting some of these winemaker roundtables, being able to bounce our wine off of other winemakers in the area is always a great value to us. You know, as we're growing in one of the newer wineries in town.
And it's nice to be able to call each other and say, "What are you thinking about this yeast?" Or "What do you think about some sort of new concept as we're trying to develop a new product or a new style of winemaking, or something to do with Cabernet or Merlot?" Or I would feel comfortable, and I do call you guys and say, you know, "What's your experience with this?"
Yeah, sharing is definitely helpful. I've called Dave a couple of times asking if he had any extra yeast available, and he's 2 minutes down the road from me. Or you know, Bree's called me once.
Storm.
Yeah, that's right. In an ice,
chemicals.
one time during an ice storm, she came by to pick up some chemicals. So it's, yeah, we all go up together or we all go down together. It's important that we help each other out.
I borrow Clyde's trailer weekly.
Yeah.
One of the biggest reasons Cameron and I, came to this county was because we saw just this huge collaboration that everybody brings. Everybody's so helpful and so inviting and just so incredible, and the quality of wines that are coming out of Loudoun County versus other counties is amazing. We are really setting the bar in Virginia and having everybody else follow us. So to be part of such an amazing area, you know, being Loudoun County, it's incredible. It couldn't be any better.